Is it working? I'm waiting for just a Southern girl to get in here. I'm just going to turn this around because I am having a smoke. Is this going to work? It doesn't even show on my tablet that oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just waiting for just a Southern girl. I think I did it right. I hope to gosh I did it right. There she is.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
So,
Um, I was just reading my comments.
and
I done some coasters. It was on them green coasters I did.
okay.
Resin. I guess it's plastic, whatever. Somebody left me a comment and they said something about, oh, all this extra plastic in the world, in the landfills or whatever. I don't know word for word. And then they said, you're going to leave it for your babies to clean up and it's going to be there for thousands of years. And I was like, I don't have a baby. So they came back. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Um, they came back and said, well, whoever's babies, I said, do you have a baby? Who's your baby daddy? You can't make it up. You just can't make it up.
Oh, but
Well, hey, Ruby.
there's no response back yet.
Not yet. I don't guess. Give her time. Give her time. I guess it's a she.
Your baby. Oh
First
my
it's the
gosh.
much use house syndrome, whatever. Now I'm damaging the earth basically.
And your baby's got to clean it up.
My baby's got to clean it up. I ain't got no baby.
Yeah, the damaging of the earth was already damaged way before now.
Yeah, I'm just adding to it, I guess.
So resin is plastic?
Whatever. Resin is acrylic, really. I mean, I guess it's considered a plastic. I don't know.
Yeah, but that stuff will melt if you set it on fire, won't it?
Well, plastic will too, Slim.
Oh yeah, right. I'm a dork, remember?
Yeah, door.
A dork. Oh my gosh.
There you are, Slim. There you are, right here.
That is too
My
funny.
little minion.
Oh, I know, it's so cute. I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. Well, we've got 15 behind the scenes and nobody's in chat. What on earth? Hi, everybody who's not chatting. I hope you're having a fabulous Saturday. That's going to be my new line.
Come out of the hallway. Talk to us.
Yeah, come out of the hallway and say hello. Say hello.
Um, don't worry, everything's fine here. Y'all
Yeah,
can come out.
yeah, everything's okay. We're not doing nothing crazy, or no one's got to sit behind the scenes and take notes and saying that just a Southern girl and Slimtwiggy are talking about anybody, because we're not doing that.
Well, not yet, anyway.
We are not. So I'm building another. Hey, Miss Junk. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Miss Junk and Cindy.
So I'm building, and oh, I'll show you my other one, my other music box. So I found this one today.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I got the saxophone, and then I found this one. I showed you this one already.
Yeah.
Like, there's even string on that guitar.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so I wonder how hard that's going to be to do. Oh gosh. Hey, dilly dallying.
Hey, Dilly. Yeah, I like that. My daddy played guitar. I would have so loved to do one of them.
These
Add
are
that
like,
to my Put that in my box, Slim.
yeah, I'll get you one. I will get you one. They're so neat. Like, you have to, the only thing is when you're putting the little motor down, on the piece of wood, you have to glue it. I did crazy glue. It comes with 3 screws, but I put crazy glue underneath it just to hold it. Because if you want to turn it, like you don't wind it up and it plays on its own. It's not like that. But I found the piano that I just did on the Temu. And guess how much it is on Temu?
How much?
$8.47, and I got it
Oh,
for
good grief.
$4.
I
Yeah.
think mine was $14.99. Hey, Terry, I love you.
Hey, Terry. Yeah, like that's insane. I don't know if Amazon has them, but I don't want to pay big cash for like thin pieces of, man, if I could make this my own self, oh my gosh, look out. I'd be making all kinds of
Yeah, you
crazy
can make
things.
them and sell them for at least $10 a piece, at least.
Yeah, like they're so neat. Like you can paint them, spray paint them. I don't know. Use a wood burning pen. Or no, maybe you wouldn't want
Mine's
to do
got,
that.
now mine's got this, wait a minute, let me look at it. It says Jesus loves me on top. It's stamped. But on the inside of the lid,
Oh yeah.
Jesus loves me this. I know you could paint something on them
Yeah.
somewhere, maybe.
Yeah. Like these ones don't just, you got to keep turning it to hear the music. It doesn't just wind up and off it plays. I just wanted it for looks myself, but they all play the same song. I don't even know what the song is, and I don't think it even tells you what it is. But it's kind of neat. I just thought it was
What
neat.
did you eat today?
Hey,
What did you have to eat today?
what did I eat today? I had
Toast. Toast.
yeah, with ham on it.
Oh,
That's all I
I
ate
bought a
all day.
little tiny ham at the grocery store.
You little sugar dumplings. Oh,
Hey,
Tabby.
Tammy Lee.
That's
Sugar
cute.
dumplings. That's cute. That's really cute.
Yeah, I fasted all day till about noon.
I wish
Mm,
I could fast.
I did that, and then I ate. I've only eaten once today, and that's it. I'm not hungry at all. I
Hey,
might
Lynn,
snack.
Farm Life, Tony. It's good to see
Tony,
you,
how
buddy.
are you? Are you okay? Hey, Farm Wife, how are you? Hey, Miss Lynn Burns, sweetheart. She's one of my
Yeah, how
favorite
are you,
babies.
Tony? Farm Wife, I hope you're feeling better. It's going to take a while for you to get over that.
Well, we're here,
Um,
Tony.
what I was saying is I ordered groceries yesterday from Food Line. I have Instacart now
Right?
because
You
I'm
don't need
tired of
that.
buying groceries from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered some little, the little cubes of cheese.
Yep.
They had some from Cracker Barrel, and I thought it would be like an 8-ounce bag. I don't pay attention to ounces.
Right.
I got Tim a case of water,
Ooh.
and what else was it? It was a bag of cheese about, wait a minute, let me show you with my hand. It was about that tall.
Oh,
Probably had like 20 cubes of cheese in it, and the bottled water was about that tall.
no way.
I gotta start paying attention. I gotta start paying attention. I mean, it's like I ordered just miniature stuff.
So I hope that didn't cost an arm and a leg.
Well, it did.
Oh my gosh. Not good. Not good. So we had an idea for the live today. I thought it would be fun. Yes, just a Southern girl?
Maybe.
Maybe. It could get
We do have
crazy. We
Tony.
don't know.
Tony Z's in here, though. Hey, Pat.
We had tenderloin and sweet potatoes. Ooh, packed.
I bought a tenderloin, too.
I haven't had a roast. Oh my gosh, Jesus, seems like 2 months now.
I
Eating out
love
of
a
the
good
food
pork
and chips.
tenderloin.
I love pork. And
So
pork
what's
loves
our
me.
idea now? We got 25. I don't know how many's in chat.
25.
Where we're getting personal.
So we both have done the get to know me questions in the past.
Yeah.
So now we want to do it on a live. You ask the questions, make sure you're who you're directing it to, and we will answer them. I went and treated myself and went ate Mexican. I don't think I could eat Mexican food. I'd have heartburn for days.
I treated myself to a frozen pizza for breakfast. Now I can't even eat nothing else for the rest of the, I mean, I can't eat nothing.
Tenderloin biscuits and
So
gravy.
we're gonna turn it around and let them ask us questions if they want to.
Yes. Yes. But you just have
You
to
can
let us
ask
know who
me
you're talking
anything. AMA, ask me anything.
to. Ask
Right?
me
Tony
anything.
D, be nice.
Yes, Tony, you be nice. Tony with the only guy in here. I get heartburn.
Well,
Yeah,
Mr.
I don't.
Tim could come in if he would sit down. He's pilfering and plundering again.
Oh, Tim, you can find it later.
We don't even want to talk about heartburn because I had pizza for breakfast. Oh, it was good, but I didn't eat, y'all, for so many days. I mean, I was just living on protein bars. I just hit me this morning. I am about to starve. I had salad last night. I mean, that ain't food.
Yeah, like you can't really fill up on salad. It's all water.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Y'all can ask us anything. This will be fun.
This is what the live is about.
Well,
You
Tony,
ask
you
the
need to
question
eat.
and we'll answer them. So what would you like to know? Anybody? Is there anything inquiry minds want to know?
Slimtwiggy,
We've got,
I got
yes.
a question.
Okay.
Who your baby daddy?
My
I'm just
baby
kidding.
daddy's name is Josh. That's my baby's daddy. Biological dad. Well, that's him. He's the one who made my son. Well, with the help of me,
Okay,
but I'm
Slim.
just saying. Huh?
We got a question from Tammy Lee, directed to both of us. Did you ever try to run away from home when you were young?
No.
I ran away twice. First, I was a little girl, and I told my mom and daddy I was leaving. I packed my suitcase and hid under the bed all day.
No way.
And they really got upset because they couldn't find me, and it was getting dark. And I was watching their feet walking by the bed. And I finally came out. It wasn't pretty. And then when I was a teenager, I ran away to the neighbor's house, and my mama, this lady was an older lady, and she actually hid me. And I stayed there till the next day, and it got pretty serious. So yeah, I did.
I didn't.
Surprise!
I got kicked out twice, but I didn't run away.
I ran
So
away.
so there's that.
I ran away.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I lived too far away from town to run away. I don't know where I would go. I'd be in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and have something, Tony. Something light, even soup.
Okay. Do y'all like cabbage rolls?
Heck yeah.
I like cabbage
Depending.
rolls.
Depending.
I would rather have cabbage by itself, but I do like cabbage rolls.
Everybody makes them different though.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever made cabbage rolls. I make cabbage soup, and I
I've never
make just steamed cabbage or fried cabbage and bacon and onions and sausages,
tried to run away yesterday.
Me too, Terry. Me too. Many times last week.
I do love cabbage rolls though.
Yeah,
Oh,
cabbage is good.
but with sour cabbage, not just the plain old cabbage.
You like sauerkraut.
If either
If
of you
either of
could
you
live
could live
anywhere.
anywhere, where would it be? Hmm.
That's a hard one.
I've always wanted to go to France, and I would probably like to live there.
I don't think I want to move from where I am from. Actually, I'm in between my family, so I'm right in the middle. I don't think I'd want to go anywhere.
I mean, I'd be willing to move. No, I don't think I'd want to leave this country. No, I take that back. I wouldn't want to leave this country, and I would love to live somewhere like Montana or, somewhere where you could have a lot of land and just where it's really pretty and,
Mama.
not South Carolina. I mean, not that it's bad here, but I wouldn't want to live somewhere like, yeah, Montana.
Canada is beautiful. Like, yeah, the
It
US
is.
is beautiful. It's got a lot of nice, pretty places, but Canada really has its beauty here, I'll tell you. It does. Do y'all collect anything? Chickens,
Oh,
cows?
me.
What do I collect?
I collect roosters, yes.
Oh, do I have a collection? Well, I've got music boxes now coming out of the yin yang, so that's now,
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm collecting.
We collect craft supplies.
Yeah, craft supplies of any kind, any shape, size.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do like roosters, and I'm kind of getting tired of it, but I just keep getting more. I don't know why. It's just a thing.
Well, yeah, because you were doing that old pioneer, wasn't it? Or pioneer woman?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, and
That gets old really quick.
I like the farmhouse stuff. Farmhouse
I do
doesn't get
too.
boring. I don't know, for some odd reason. I like it. I like it.
Okay, y'all can get a little bit more personal if you
Yep.
like. Tony,
I'm
behave.
just gonna let my dog in. I know you. Yeah, they're going to get personal.
Okay, ladies, what age were you when you had your first love? I was 13. I was 13, and I actually ended up marrying my first love. Tony, be nice.
What's the question?
What age were you when you had your first love? I was 13.
I was 17.
Well, that just made me look bad. I was always grown. I mean, I just was. I was never a kid.
Well, I couldn't have a boyfriend at your age, Kathy. Gosh, I was just too fat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was just saying. I'm just saying. I was a big girl, but man, yeah, I'm just saying. It is what it is.
Well, I married him, and
How far are you from
that's my
entry?
mama. Or was it my daddy used to say, "You love him so good, you wish you could eat him, and then when you marry him, you wish you had." Well, that was the case.
Dilly, I would say I would if for me to I would definitely have to fly. Montreal, I think would probably take me, oh gosh, if I drove, that would take probably 2 days. I have
Okay, do
family.
y'all
I
like
have
to
family
cook?
in
And
Ontario.
what's your
Yeah.
favorite thing to cook?
Oh gosh,
I cook a lot. Wait,
favorite thing to
um,
cook.
any kind of casserole. I love to do casseroles. Um,
I
I
like
would say
cooking
my
roasts.
chicken and vegetable casserole.
I'm a roast cooker. I love cooking meat. I
I do
like
too. I
barbecue.
like to make
Oh,
a good casserole.
barbecuing, I could barbecue 24/7.
We were supposed to today, but I just couldn't do it. After eating a whole pizza, no.
I love to barbecue. Love it. I was
That's
8.
what we'll do tomorrow.
She cracks me up. I was 8.
Hey.
Well, if you're
Well,
counting rock
Tony, you just
stars
made
when
me
you're a
look
teenager.
pretty good.
Ah, that's too funny. That's too funny.
I know there's probably some people watching that want to come here and ask us crazy questions. Come on,
Come on
ask
in.
me anything. Ask
There's
me anything.
42 in chat or 42 watching. Come on in.
Tony,
Introduce
be
yourself.
nice.
We'd love to
Tony's
see
over
you.
there writing his list down.
Yeah, Timmy. Timmy. Tony. He's got a list going on.
Oh, yeah.
Canada is huge, but you were on the tip of, yeah.
Hey, Doreen.
Like BC is not far from the States. Like from Washington, D.C., so close. And it'll take me 2 days just to get there. Hi, Doreen. I'm trying, Timmy, too. You got so
Did
much
I say
patience
Jimmy?
there.
Did I say that?
I said Timmy. Timmy and Toby, and oh my gosh, I tell you, I just like, jeez Louise.
Hey,
Uh,
mail lady.
Hi, mail
What's
lady.
the most wild thing you've ever done? Oh, my gosh, to both of us, Slim.
The most wild. Oh,
Ooh, wee.
I went out with a cowboy. That was my most wildest thing I've ever done in my
Oh,
life.
come on, Slim. Give me a break.
Yeah,
You've
it
done
is,
something
and I'll
wilder
never
than
do
that.
that again because I was so disappointed. Just saying, like they're nice and all, but they're not my speed. That's the most wildest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I think the most wildest, most reckless, dumb things
Reckless.
I ever done is
I
we
didn't
used to go
either.
to the mountains and I was dating this guy and there was a bridge and it was way, way high. And it was back when I used to drink and I can lay down at night and close my eyes and think about it and just wait. I mean, just get really scared. And I got up on that, I got up on the bridge and had this
Oh,
cement. I mean, it was big enough to sit on. And I stood up on it. And that's probably the most wild, stupidest thing I ever done.
yeah, no, I
And he
wasn't
had
that
me by the
crazy.
seat of the pants begging me to get down. I was going, no, it's fun. I like it.
I think I have the one. Well, I think it's wild. I think I had the biggest hair ever in my hometown. Back in the day.
Well, Tony,
Skinny
skinny dipping,
dipping?
either one of you. Slim, you want to go first?
I'm just thinking, have I ever done that?
Okay, I'm just the awful person here, ain't I? Yes, Tony, I've been skinny dipping.
I
And we were
might
at a
have.
party. Well,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
sure.
really skinny dipping. I was the only one that had underwear on. And the police got called and they stood there with a flashlight on everybody watching us get out of the pool. Yeah, that happened. Okay, Slim, what's your real name? Do you care to tell?
Well, pretty much everybody knows my real name. Sort of. My name is Debbie. Such a boring name.
I
What
know, cops are nasty. They really are. Yeah, oh perverts.
happened?
Slim, do I have to tell it again?
Oh, when you went skinny dipping?
Yeah, the cops got called to the party because the music was loud
Oh,
and
hello,
they was
officer.
standing there making us all get out of the pool and with their flashlights on us.
Oh no, I don't
That
think
was
I've ever.
embarrassing.
I don't think I've ever. I can't even remember if I ever did or not. I don't think so. Oh,
I'm
Doreen,
sure
I
you
think it
did,
is.
Slim.
Hey,
I'm sure you did.
yeah, I can't even remember. I did a lot of hot tubbing back in the day.
Would I do it now? Absolutely not. I wouldn't even put on a bathing suit now.
Oh, heck, I still wear a bathing suit.
I probably would, but it wouldn't be no two-piece. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
not a two-piece, but
I had to get the fat women bathing suit, you know, with the skirt. And I'm just kidding.
oh my gosh, with the skirt.
Okay, I guess swimming in shorts. That's about it.
No, I still wear a
Okay,
bathing
Tony,
suit.
you beat.
You
Okay,
just
next,
are
any
down.
more?
If you can't do it, if you can. cute. That's cute.
Slim, I got a question. Have you ever been arrested?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
Everybody will be just shocked. Yes, ma'am. I've been arrested. Well, I don't know if it would be, they didn't put me in handcuffs or anything, but okay, be prepared for this, people. Don't forget, I was in my early years. No kids, no nothing. And yeah, did I drink? Yeah, I did. I had a blast back in my past. I won't change it for the world. And uh, we were going, we were leaving a house and we were going somewhere. We were on a road. It was kind of not really windy, but big winds, like curves in the road. And the lights were too bright. I veered the wrong way, went off the road into a ditch, hit a telephone pole. I knocked the power out in
Ooh.
my hometown. Nobody was hurt. I wasn't going fast or anything like that. You couldn't speed down this road. Hit the pole. Police came. I got out of the car, got into the cop car. I blew a 08. And I got, my son's up here, and I got fined for that. Okay, buddy, come on. What are you looking for? No, no, no. And then, okay, come on, over here. And then they gave me a ticket for a 08, so I lost my license for my year. Went and did the class, got my license back within, oh gosh, I don't know how long. And yeah, and I never did that ever again. So that was the highlight of that night. So yes, I've been arrested. And they let me go. They let me go that night because I was a good person. So it was all good. Are you still there, Varner?
I'm reading Tony's question, and I don't know who it's addressed to. Where would be your favorite place to go on a date?
Thanks, Tammy Lee, because I sure am not that person anymore. Oh my gosh, not anymore. Nope, I haven't been in trouble since. I've never had a speeding ticket,
Slim,
none of that. Yes, ma'am.
where would be your, Tony wants to know, where would be your favorite place to go on a date?
Well, at this age, I'd like to go for a drive in the country or a nice walk. Gosh, my son is in here. Oh, gosh, I can't just hold on. Probably a walk, a drive, dinner, something like that.
Yeah, dinner, and then maybe a walk and
Yeah,
talk and
yeah,
so,
that kind of stuff.
yeah, dinner and a drive and
Do you all have a favorite place to eat? Skinny dipping date?
no
Tony,
skinny dipping for me anymore. I'd be chunky dipping.
he's so funny.
I
He's so
like
funny.
Mexican. My favorite place to eat is a Mexican restaurant right here in my town.
Skinny dipping date?
Tony, I said I'd like to go. I'd go out to eat, yeah, for a drive or a walk. No, I ain't into walking. No, go for a drive, listen to music, talk, get to know each other. And no, chunky dipping. No, no, no. No, no.
Skinny dipping date. That's funny.
Well, I mean, maybe if we was married or something, but next. Shut up, Kathy.
Skinny dipping date.
Did you say hot tub?
That's too funny. That's too funny. So, you want to go skinny dipping or
Chunky
like
Dunkin'. That's right, H-Town.
how would you even ask that? Chunky Dunkin'. That's it. That's the name of that. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. That's too funny. That's too funny. My
Speaking of
God.
chunky, Slim, I don't know if you're. Oh, Tony, what are you talking about? Hmm.
Well, I
Yeah,
know
I
Southern girl
have.
now. I
Have you
think
ever
I
been
have
in a cat fight, Slim?
just once. One time. Just once. And she never even fought back. So I don't, I don't know.
I've been in
Okay.
two pretty bad fights, and one got through in a ditch, and one I threw her in the middle of the road into
Yeah,
oncoming traffic. So no, I kind of scare myself.
I don't even know what happened on mine, but I know it was hand to face. I know that. And it was
Oh
my
yeah,
hand to her face.
yeah, yeah. I don't like to fight. What's your favorite season? My favorite season is fall. I just love the fall air. Slim,
I think mine would be summer. What is your favorite time of the day?
mine
Yeah,
3 in the morning.
3 in the
I know I'm
morning.
weird.
Mine is
I
five,
like to be
like
awake when the world's asleep. I'd love to be up in the middle of the night. I love it.
I like the
Yeah.
evenings. Evenings are my favorite.
No, I like Tony. Yeah, 4:30 a.m. That'd work too.
Gosh, I
That's
can't get
my.
up at that hour. Oh,
Oh, I can. I love it.
like I'd have to literally set my alarm. I'd have to go to bed at 7 o'clock. Just
Hmm.
like, so I could do it. Six. I
I'm
like
gonna start
6 a.m.
going live at 4 in the morning and see how many people come in there.
Oh gosh, you probably have a ton of people in there at 4 a.m. Even on the weekends, you'd have all the partiers still, I'm sure.
Oh, I'd have some freaky people in there then.
Oh yeah, it would be go time.
Oh, favorite movie. Mine is A Star Is Born with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson. Favorite, hands down. Slim.
My my favorite movie would probably be my favorite movie is Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, Slim.
I
You got a
like
little wicked
Anthony
side
Hopkins.
over there,
Oh,
don't you?
if it's either that one or Solace, and nobody don't go watch Solace because I don't think you'd be able to handle it. It's so good. It's so good though. And Anthony Hopkins is in it. That's why I like it because he's in
I
it.
will be praying for you, Slim Twiggy. Now, let me make a disclaimer. Everything I'm saying was done years ago.
Correct. Yeah, this is not like present time. Oh my gosh.
That's my
If they,
favorite movie. I watch it at least once a year. I just watched it a couple weeks ago, as a matter of fact.
what time is it by you now? It is 5:33, Doreen, p.m. Hand to face, LOL. And that was that. That's so funny.
Okay, favorite beans or fava beans?
I don't eat beans. I
Dory?
don't like beans really.
I
So
like pinto beans and I like black beans. It's a close race.
I'm not a big bean eater. See, well, someone's liking something that I said, and I think it's the movie that I said. I don't know. Is that right,
I
Terry? Is it the
don't
movie?
like I don't like gory movies. To both of you, what is the most romantic date you've ever had? You're gonna get me in trouble, Tammy Lee. Go ahead, Slim. I'm thinking.
Mine was, I guess, got a limo, got champagne. This was in a different city. Took the limo ride around the park where I lived for, I don't know, had the limo all night actually. So went around the park a few times, went out for supper. Then we went to, because, like we went to the bars or whatever. So we went to the bar, had a night of dancing, and then home. So that was a good night. That was a good night.
My most romantic date, I'm gonna have to whisper, y'all.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Um,
I'm going to turn my
was
camera here
when
for a second.
my
What are you
ex-husband,
doing? I'm just going to turn it right here for a second.
we were our 5-year anniversary, our wedding anniversary. I had looked at this diamond wedding anniversary ring. It was beautiful. It had marquee diamonds in it. And he kept working late and working over, and I didn't know what he was doing. So he came home and he said, "Get dressed, we're going out to eat." And we went to a steakhouse and we sat down, and he told me to go get salad, and my yeast rolls that I loved. And when I came back and sat down, I seen something sparkle.
Oh,
And he had my anniversary ring sitting there. I
no.
had no idea he had bought it, and it was very expensive. And I thought that was just romantic. I mean, I know it's material things, but it just was the out of character for him.
Right. How
And
old were, oh, sorry, Kathy. Keep going. I didn't know you weren't done. Sorry. Go ahead.
he was just not a romantic person. He didn't do things like that. So it was very out of character for him. And everybody in the whole restaurant, and I started crying. They were clapping. And then I think they thought he was proposing. But
Yeah.
anyway, it was nice. It was nice. Okay.
How old were y'all when you first got married?
17.
35. I'm adorable.
Uh,
Favorite gemstone? I like my
diamonds are a girl's
gemstones.
best friend.
I don't even know what my stone is, but I like mine. And the ruby, because that's my mom's. I don't
I
know what
like
yours
diamonds,
is.
but I like jade. I really like jade and jasper. I love a lot of stones. Oh, thank you. I'm in trouble now, y'all. I'll be going live after a while. Mr. Tim lost it again. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong for saying that. I'm sorry. It was romantic, y'all.
I don't even know what my birthstone is. I can't
Mine
remember.
is peridot. Peridot, that ugly green.
What's June? Would you mine them if you could? Mine them.
Um,
Ooh. I'd like to just mine. Jeez. For anything.
yeah, if I could, yeah. Yeah, I'd do it. Diamond mining? Oh, yeah, I'd do that, definitely.
I'd like to gold pan just one time, just to try it and see if I could get anything. That'd be fun.
Doreen, do you like the color? I don't like peridot. I just don't. The light green birthstone slim.
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't like it. Oh yeah, your favorite color is green. I have my mama's mother's ring, and it's got a green, it's got a peridot, a ruby, and that whatever yellow is called, and that's mine and
Oh,
my two
yeah.
sisters.
See, I've always wanted a family ring. Oh, my grandmother had one, and hers was so nice because it had 18 stones in it. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not fond of it either, Doreen, not at all. My mama wanted to be buried in this ring, and I didn't do it because I didn't want nobody to steal it.
what
What
would
would
be
be
the
the
first?
first thing you would buy if you could buy anything? I would buy another house,
Yeah, me
way
too.
away from where I am now. Far, far away.
I would set my family up, I think, and I'd buy another house for Kathy and Tim to come and visit all the time.
Forever and live there? Yeah, I'd buy a house in
They
Canada.
could live here in the summer and then go back in the winter because I don't think she'd do the winters here. Too cold.
I do the cold pretty good. Tim don't, but I do.
And I'd bring y'all here, is what I would do. All y'all.
Yes, yes,
And
that would
we'd
be
have our
very
own
cool.
concert and get crazy.
Would you own a Lamborghini? No,
Nope.
no,
Nope.
no.
Oh gosh, Tammy Lee, I'd get my jet. I'm telling you, and I'd have to hire someone to fly it.
Okay, yeah, Topaz, that's what it is. I'd love to move as well. Yeah, I want to move. Oh, a vet? No, I don't, yeah, I would definitely own a Corvette. Tim used
No,
to
I don't
have
think.
one.
No, no, I don't think I'd want a vet. I
When
don't
I
think I
went
could
through my
even
midlife
drive
crisis,
one.
Tim bought me a Mustang. It didn't last long.
Slimtwiggy, the name is awesome. Oh, thank you. How do I say that? Honor, Honor, Hanner. I don't want to
Honor,
butcher it.
honor.
Honor. Thank you. What are those little cars called? Oh gosh, they're small. Well, geez, I can't. Never mind. I'll think of it
The
because.
Dorkmobiles.
Oh gosh, it's a tiny little car. I think
I
you can
call
get.
them Dorkmobiles.
Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Vehicle is to get you and from
Oh, two six
Jetson
Faraday
sounds
range,
good,
two
Slim.
Nexus, two range, because I have two girls born in August.
Would you
That's
help
nice,
her have
Pamela.
a hand running a
Would
city?
you help or have a hand running a city? Absolutely not. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no. That's too much of a headache.
I'd like to if I won the laundry like the lottery. I'd like to set up my family, get my friends here just to meet and greet. And I'd like to buy a homeless shelter where the homeless could stay more than a night
Yeah,
and have
I've
a
always
kitchen
said I'd like to donate my house to the homeless.
like where they can eat whenever they were hungry. Like someone would make them something to eat or like have breakfast, dinner, and supper. And oh
Right.
gosh,
Yeah, and my neighborhood, it's not a great neighborhood.
down.
This town here won't let them put a homeless shelter anywhere, but I'm sure they would here in this neighborhood. And me and Tim's talking about it. If we had somebody we could trust enough to
We
handle
can
our
run a
affairs,
four-star
if we were
hotel
still here
or
in
help
this
run.
house, let it be a homeless shelter. Would you run a 4-star hotel or help run? Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't know. It would depend. Now I probably couldn't do it.
Now running it would not be so like hands-on doing everything. I would oversee everything. Yeah, I could do that.
Oh gosh, I could you being the CEO. Holy cow!
Of a hotel. Yeah, yeah. I can see
Oh,
that.
here she comes. The boss is coming. Hide.
I Hey, I've been in that position before. I had my own office and everything. I was a office manager at Belk. Yeah. And that was the case. Here she comes. Y'all better act like you working.
Yeah, like I've worked in a four-star hotel.
Oh, you mean manual labor, Tony? Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's too much. Now, back in the day when people were, it was nice people going to hotels and stuff, but now that all the evil's taking place, I would probably wouldn't even go in one. Free money is about giving it away, love you, and thanks for the shout. I'll be back.
Oh, it's too
Well, I
crazy.
would be the CEO, Tony,
Being the boss. I don't even know if I could even be a boss doing that kind of stuff.
overseeing it like the staff. Yeah, I could do that.
Well, I've done
Like the
that in
CEO,
houses.
yeah, the staff, yeah.
I've done that once before, but just one department, not several.
It's
That
hard having employees. It's just really hard. I did all the hiring and firing at this department store I worked at. It was not easy. Because this one girl was going to throw a chair at me. I mean, she was serious.
oh wow. I couldn't do that.
Try that in a pair of stilettos. I'm thinking I ain't got no way out of this office. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Bless you, Miss Junk. What would be your favorite dish to cook or eat in a nice restaurant? Slim?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. Probably a steak. Like I
Definitely.
don't eat, yeah, I don't eat all that crazy stuff. Something simple.
Me either. I'm a steak kind of girl. If you could have been in any profession, what would it have been? I
If
would
I
have been
was,
a nurse.
well, I would have been a pole dancer if I was thin. I'm just
Me
kidding.
too, but that's I was a pole dancer. Go ahead.
I just think it's kind of funny. Like really, it looks. It's probably very hard to do, but
Tim's over here shaking his head.
I
We're
don't
Jane
even
when we
know.
need her.
I would
Shut up
want to
now,
be.
lady.
If I think I would have wanted to be in the FBI. That's what I would have wanted to do.
Yeah, but I always wanted to be a nurse.
Me,
You
not
know,
so
the
much.
head nurse.
Yeah, I think the
The nurse
FBI,
in charge.
something with law or police, not a police officer. I don't know, FBI or SWAT or something like that, because it's so exciting, I think.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be a stand-up comic, but everybody gets.
Stand up, stand up.
That reminds me and my friend, she was so short. Was moving a couch one day, and I kept saying, "Pick it up, pick it up." She said, well, "I'm picking it up." Landed way down.
Oh gosh. These are good
Y'all
questions.
come up with some good questions. I would have been an attorney or private eye.
Yeah, but hard on the heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd make a good private investigator. Yeah, that would be good. And Tammy Lee, yeah, it would be hard on your heart. I wouldn't like losing patience. But you
Yeah,
know, nurses these days, the younger nurses, they don't care. They don't seem to
like in a
value life
trauma room. How could, oh,
like
I
the
don't know
old.
how some of these, how they do it in the trauma. I don't know how they
I
do
don't
it.
either. I don't either. I wouldn't want to be
It's
in a trauma unit, but you're gonna deal with death either way.
correct. But oh my gosh, that would be so hard.
Yeah. I had a cousin that was a nurse. She quit for that very reason.
Like, do
My
they
daddy
don't
was a
they
paramedic part time, and he
like
couldn't deal with the death part.
yeah, like they go to school for all these years, but they don't train them how to deal with that emotion.
Well, you can't train. You can't even be trained for that.
What band's name best describe your life? Oh, that's a good question, Doreen. Holy cow. Holy.
What band name best describes my life, Tim?
I wouldn't even know that.
Hey, I know yours, Bigfoot Slim.
That's not a band.
It is Bigfoot. You never heard Train, Bigfoot?
No, I haven't.
Slim, go look Bigfoot up. Lord,
I'm good.
where?
Yeah, didn't know that.
What band
No.
best describes my life? Ooh, I don't know. The B-52s. I don't know.
Oh, those guys
I
rock.
don't
I
know.
love the B-52s. The Go-Go's. Oh gosh, I don't even think there's a band that I wasn't that crazy or wild.
No, I really am stumped on that.
Would you marry a mob boss? Well, it depends on what he looked like. I guess. I don't
How many credit cards does he have? I mean, how much? I mean, how much money we talking here?
know. Like we
Nah, I
were
wouldn't.
talking.
I wouldn't marry my boss.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Doreen, Rolling Stone. That's good. My life is Rolling Stone. A mob boss. No, I'd be kind of scared of him. He'd put a hit
Yeah,
out
but
on me.
But they're usually pretty, aren't they good with their families though?
They are usually dedicated.
Yeah.
You know, my sister died watching, what was that show?
The Sopranos?
Come on, show. The Sopranos. I had bought her a set of DVDs, like all the seasons of Sopranos, and she died watching it. Really, I'm not joking. If he was a good mom, yeah, if he was a nice guy. Is there a good, I mean, can you be a nice guy and a mob boss? I don't know.
Well, I think I would, as long as I didn't know what was happening throughout their day. I don't want to hear about it at my supper table.
But, I'd be accountable to who I married, so I don't know about that. Tyler Stevens had retired because of voice. There's a song about a Bigfoot stealing a watch. Now, this is a band called Bigfoot. It's us. They used to, I seen them with Molly Hatchet.
Steven Tyler had to retire because of he had bad feet too, male lady. He had really bad feet.
Another song Bigfoot plays is a highway song.
Never heard of it. I'm going to have to look it up.
I'll send
Favorite
it to you.
plane? Slim Air.
Slim Air. Hands down, Slim Air, Tony.
Favorite plane. That's funny.
The one we're in every Friday night.
Yeah. We were just missing some
Sometimes
people
during the
Friday.
week when we don't tell nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. And some days we don't even tell anybody where we're going.
What happens in Vegas?
Oh, could you imagine how fun that would be? Like for real.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Like we
Where
would
are
be
you
making
going? Oh, I'm going to
plans
catch the plane with
steady.
Slim.
Oh, we'd be making plans steady.
Yeah, we would.
Like, I mean, steady. As long as we had a place to land. Oh, gosh. It would be so fun, Tammy Lee. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
goodness.
land in Georgia every Friday night. I mean, we about to tear Steven's yard up before he even gets to move there.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine landing there in a helicopter? Could you imagine
Yeah, I
landing
can
on
do
Folly
it.
Creek and walking across the road? Hey, Hodge, could you imagine?
We just
Oh,
landed.
oh, that would be
And
so
that
funny.
is say the heck you say.
Hey, Mr. Tim. Brooke's here. He's watching TV, listening to his stuff. He's got his
Mel
headphones on.
lady, I am ready. I hope it don't get too severe, but I am ready for the tropical storm. And I hope we get plenty of rain.
You're getting a
I
tropical
got stuff
storm?
to do. And I get a lot of stuff done when it rains.
No, Doreen, I've never been.
I've never been to Vegas either.
The only place I've been in the States is Plentywood, Montana.
So you've been to Montana.
Yep, yep. As a kid. When I was
That'd
a
be a
kid,
good
I went
place
to
to live.
Montana. When I was a little girl, I did.
Oh, Wyoming or Montana. Yeah, yeah. These people that fly every day for their jobs, I wouldn't want to be them.
I used to live 5 hours from Vegas. Oh, wow.
My nephew went to Vegas on his honeymoon. I don't think he remembers that we're getting lots of rain here in East Tennessee. We had a storm earlier, didn't we? Not really, Tim said. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch till 9 o'clock, 10
Oh, we
o'clock.
get rain tomorrow, I'm hoping. I'm going to put up some small stumps after the rain.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I just don't want any tornadoes. I think it's going to miss us, though, and go up the coast.
Oh, pull
Yeah.
up some stumps.
Oh, don't give Tim no ideas. Says you're going to pull up some stumps after the rain.
I don't think I really would want to even go to Vegas myself.
Oh, your dogs are flipping out. Well, mine is sitting here asleep. Imagine that. It's their bedtime.
See, my dogs don't react to thunder at all.
Anna's scared of it, but they just looks at it. I mean, she don't care. She's like, "What is that nuisance?"
Yeah, tell it to stop.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
make it
doesn't bother
stop, Mom.
mine.
I can't sleep.
Would you
Would
live
you
on
live
an
on an
island?
island with only a few people or alone? I don't
Oh,
do
I'd have
alone, but yeah, with a few people. Yep, I'd do it.
yeah, I'd have to have people, and probably more than a few. I love people. I'm a people person.
I am too. Not a whole lot of people now.
Well, I'd have to have more
Maybe
than
three
10.
people. Three
Well,
people is my max.
who's your favorite actor? Looks wise. Jason Momoa Lindburns. Just saying.
Jason Momoa, I have to second that.
Oh,
He's looking pretty these days.
yeah. He's yeah. Woo.
I love people too, but not around me all the time. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't like to be around a lot of people. I like two or three people sitting having good conversation, but don't put me in a crowd. I don't do crowds.
Oh yeah, I don't have to be in a crowd all the time. Yeah, one or two
No.
people. Yeah.
And here we are on YouTube with 42 people. But this
But
is
it's
different. I mean,
different.
in a room,
Yeah,
face
but
to
it's
face.
different. Sam Elliott. Yeah, he's a nice looking man.
Oh, that was my sister's. She loves Sam Elliott. One loved Willie Nelson, one loves Sam Elliott. I do. I need some drink. Thank you. I don't want no more coffee. I don't. Have I got more coffee? Have I got some more coffee?
I like Billy Bob Thornton. Well, I
Okay,
did back in
coffee.
the day. I like the way Billy Bob Thornton looked.
I
Nice
like
one.
Chris Christopherson and A Star Is Born.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Shirley.
I'm out full of
Yeah,
coffee.
no, I wasn't a fan of his.
He was. I liked him in that movie. Oh, that's back in the 70s. Wow.
Favorite
Favorite
female
female singer.
singer? I would say mine's Adele.
I would have to say mine is, and I'm old school, y'all. I don't listen to today's music. I like Cher. I saw Willie Nelson one time. It was a good concert.
I've seen her on concert on TV, but I've
He was
never.
as nice in person. I mean, I got to talk to him. He was as nice in person as he is. He's down to earth.
Kathy
Kathy
Mattea.
Mattea. Yeah, I like Kathy Mattea.
I don't even know if I know who that is. If it's country, I'm out of the loop. I'm not a. I don't listen to country, really.
Y'all remember KT Olsen that sung 80s Ladies? I liked her. You don't hear of her anymore. She might have died. I don't know. I didn't know Richard Simmons was dead.
Yeah, he was what 70 or yeah 76 or something.
70, yeah, 73 or 6. I don't know.
70 something he was. I didn't know he passed away either.
I didn't either. Not, it's just been a few weeks ago.
Yeah, like I had even no idea.
Oh, she did pass, Tammy. I didn't know that.
Carly Simon. I remember
Oh, I
Carly
like
Simon.
Carly Simon, yes.
Old school. Oh gosh. Well, you guys didn't listen to the stuff I was listening to. I'm totally a different breed.
I bet you like Tracy Chapman, didn't you, Slim?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I did. Fast Car.
My son likes that song, but I'm not a big fan of it myself. No. No. No.
Heaven knows Mr. Allison was a good movie. Heaven
Like I
knows.
like Jill Jett.
Joan Jett.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No Tracy Chapman. Yeah, I wasn't a
I
fan
like
of
her
her.
song, Tony. Give me one reason.
That's a good song.
That's a real good song.
Yeah, that's a good song. Is that a no? That is a no, Shirley. Yeah, it's funny because Kathy and I are totally two different people.
Totally opposite.
Totally.
but
I
we're
like,
totally best friends and we click on
yeah,
everything
like it's
except nothing.
crazy.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's so funny.
I know Tammy Lou, she's disappointed in my outfit.
Love me
I
some
love me
Eagles.
some Eagles, yeah. I love the Eagles.
Well, who was the
I was
guy?
sitting there singing Strip It Down and Cowboy Lady at 4 o'clock this morning.
Ah, it's such a good song.
Really loud. I mean, the neighbors probably heard it because I had it turned way up.
I played that not too long ago, and I had it cranked on my speaker, and I thought, never in a million years am I going to be listening to this song. But man, it is such a good tune. I like it.
Mm-mm. I like Cowboy
Straight
Lady
down.
the best.
I remember the guy. Hey, can you turn that down, sir? Thank you. Can you turn that down, sir? Can you turn that down, sir? Can you turn that down, sir?
Hey,
Thank
buddy,
you.
can you turn that down a little
No,
bit?
it's like, can you put your headphones on? No. Jeez.
Favorite brand of toilet paper is Scott. It lasts longer.
I don't care what kind it is, as long as it's 2-ply. As long as it does what it's supposed to, it doesn't matter to me.
I don't like cheap toilet paper. I don't like, because all them little cheap rolls that don't last no time. I like Scott toilet paper. It lasts forever.
The quilted stuff.
No. A Great Northern, no.
Yeah, as long as it does what it's supposed to and it's 2-ply, I
I
don't
mean,
care.
it all does the same thing. I mean,
Correct.
why
That's
not
why
make it last?
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
I'll splurge on craft supplies, and I am really tight with the toilet paper money.
Well, I was looking at the store yesterday for toilet paper, and I'm telling you, holy cow,
I don't know. It's ridiculous. Everything is.
$17, $18. I don't darn well think so. Not to wipe my butt. Are you kidding me? No, it's not happening.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I use toilet paper and baby wipes, so I'm kind of expensive.
I get the
Tim
wipes
says I'm a
too.
little high maintenance. Yeah, I mean, I'm using a baby
Tom
wipe
Jones.
too. I'm just doing it.
Oh,
I ain't.
Tom Jones. Gosh, I remember his shows.
Oh,
Oh,
Tom Jones. My sister loved him. Tom Jones.
I remember him. Yeah.
What was that song? She's a Lady. That was a good song.
Expensive wiper.
That's right, Tony. I am.
Scott
It
tissue.
does leak. I don't mind the toilet paper that's not soft because I got a baby wipe.
$30 a case of 82-ply rolls. For a case, yeah, that's pretty good. And the rolls are bigger than, I don't get the small rolls, like the regular rolls.
Did I really just tell everybody I use baby wipes? I mean, come on, Kathy, shut up.
Yeah, you did.
I did, didn't I?
You did.
Tim, we might want to nix the coffee. A bidet would be perfect, Tony. I would love that. I would absolutely adore that.
What?
A bidet. And maybe I'll get that in my hotel when I become CEO.
That's going to have to be warm water, though.
Oh,
I
yeah,
use
no cold
coffee
water.
filters
No.
from the dollar store. Tammy, I would do that if I was camping. I would use a coffee filter any day. Heck yeah. Are we talking about the same thing? I hope. Were you talking about like coffee filters for toilet paper?
Wait a minute. What did I miss here?
Oh,
I don't buy coffee filters at all. I have a reusable. I just think coffee filters are an emergency. Yeah, I'd use a coffee filter.
oh,
Pretty
sure.
much
Yeah.
that's what Scott
Yep.
tissue is.
I would. I've
It's
used
pretty rough.
leaves. I've used leaves in the fall, not the crunchy ones, mind you.
Well, Slim, now we know.
Not the
I'm
crunchy
gonna
ones.
say,
They're still kind of
hey,
soft.
note to self: put Slim a pack of baby wipes in the care package.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's
Okay, next subject.
better than orange leaves too. That's right. You don't want the crunchy ones because that'll get you nowhere.
Listen, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Coffee grounds may work. I do. Oh gosh, toilet paper. The things we can use for toilet paper. Oh my gosh, the things we talk about. Sears catalog. Okay. Are we still talking about the same thing? In case of emergency. Well, like even in our motor coach, you got to buy that toilet paper that is so thin you can almost see through it just to flush it because it's got to go through the tank and everything. Well, I don't know. I might have to get me a pack of coffee filters and put them in there. Kathy is going to use a wet wipe. Oh man, as I laugh here. Oh, that's a good one, Tony. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Mr. Tim got him some new shoes today. I just seen him go by on my tablet, so I don't know if my tablet's behind. Coffee grounds are good to wash your hands with. I've used that to wash my face. That made me laugh too, Tammy Lee. Oh, well, as you can tell, I'm so loud. Gosh. But when something's funny, I can't stay quiet. I can't stay quiet. Yeah, Mr. Tim got some new Nike shoes today. That was pretty good. Oh, that was funny.
Coffee grounds are good to wash your hands with. Yeah, I bet they are. Yeah, you put it in your soap, you Slim.
Kathy is wet wiping.
How'd you know, Tony? You don't hear me.
Oh
Well, you
man.
do have to use toilet paper afterwards. I mean, come on, Tony.
Oh yeah, we went on that toilet paper shortage too. It was just ridiculous. It was
I
just
know I
ridiculous.
did not. I keep toilet paper. That's one thing I never run out of.
Like the people here just took it to the extreme. Like smarten up already.
I was
Like
just sitting back watching people scrounge for toilet paper, and I was like, Tim, now you want to say something about us having all that toilet paper in there?
you couldn't find toilet paper, but you could find hand sanitizer everywhere. Like, come on.
I know they had it all backwards.
Oh, or the wipes that you
Oh, and
use for
now
your.
when we get down to one pack, not one roll, he's like, we need more toilet paper.
Oh, I wait till I finish my last roll, then I go to the store.
Oh no, we have a 12 rolls and usually in about half a roll, half a pack all the time.
Oh yeah, not. I'm not like that. No, no. Uh-uh. I wait till I have used the last bit of cream and say, "Oh well, we need coffee cream."
I buy two at a time or three.
It's like,
No.
my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, you know, Tim's been sick and I don't drive, so
Well, that makes sense for you to do
it
that way,
taught
though.
me to always stock up and buy extra.
Yeah. Well, sure, that makes sense.
And
Yeah,
I
when
just
the
do.
shortage went here, like my gosh, I had like 6 bags of flour, 14 bags of sugar. It was just out
Yeah,
of control.
me too. Same.
It's like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Can run out of
I
creamer. Oh, yeah.
learned I learned a long time ago um, to stock up. My mom always had a little box of food in her kitchen in the corner. I mean, she was taught during World War II
Oh, yeah.
to just, you know, always have a little box of food. And I
No,
guess
we
I was
cannot
just
run
raised
out of
that way.
creamer.
Oh no, if I run out of creamer, I'm gonna climb a wall here.
I have to ignore my hair. It's getting too long. It's kind of. I need to return
Hi,
call
Tony.
you all.
I'll still be
Talk
praying for
later.
you.
Yeah, Tony, take care, my friend. You message me if you need to. I's here.
We's here, Tony. Why don't you drive? Well,
She ain't gonna do
when
it.
I can't,
I
I
ain't
did
doing it.
drive. When you saw me driving one day,
I ain't doing it.
um, when I found my sister dead in 2016, and I just started panicking really bad, a lot worse than normal. And my blood sugar started dropping, and I was thinking I don't want to drive, and my blood sugar dropped, and I think it's a head thing. I can drive. I have a license, but I just don't. Lynn Burns, pretty
Lynn,
Lynn Burns.
bird.
We better shut up. You'll leave us.
I like Lynn Burns. She's
I
sweet.
do too. I do too. It's okay, Tammy. It was tough though, and yeah, I just quit driving.
I like
In
driving.
an emergency, I could probably get out of here if I wanted to.
I went for a drive today.
Did you?
Yep, went to the shop to see how the shop was doing. The shop was good, and then there was a detour, so I turned and I went in where Brooke graduated, and lo and behold, there was horses and everything back there. So I went and checked the horses out. So that
Why do
was
they
kind of
have
cool.
horses there?
Well, there's I don't know if they have what are they called? Like races there?
A little
Or
rodeo, maybe?
not a rodeo, but oh, what are they called? Like the carriage races? I don't even know. Something like that. Something like that. So they had those there. They had those there. And what the hell? Where do I put this? Like I want to put this thing together so bad, and I've got like it's like 3D, right? Like there's like pieces upon pieces upon pieces you stick on here. It's crazy.
I found these little, speaking of pieces, I found these little, have you seen, they're not doll houses, they're like little rooms you put together.
Oh,
I've got 3 of them. And I remember I got them several years ago. They're still in the box. They got so many little tiny pieces. I can think I remember opening one and going, nah, I'm just not doing it. I'm not
I'm not
doing it.
doing it.
I ain't doing it.
What is Brooks' favorite candy? I don't even know if he'd
Chicken.
classify it as as Kathy, as candy. The what are they called? Those little eggs.
Cadbury eggs.
Yeah, like they're just tiny, and there's like a hard coating on the outside and chocolate in the inside.
The
That's
little
the only.
malt, not the
Yeah,
malt thing.
that's all he eats. He doesn't chew on like suckers or anything. He was never really a candy kid at all. So that's kind of cool. He wasn't really a candy
Whoppers.
boy.
Whoppers.
Whoppers?
Is it Whoppers?
No. Oh, what are they called? It's in a. Just wait. Let me see if I have any. I don't even know if I have any. They're in a purple bag. I don't have any. They're in a purple bag. Usually you get them at Easter time, but they do have them here. Oh, it's milk chocolate inside, and it's like a hard coating on the outside.
Oh, I
And
don't know what that is.
I can't remember what the heck they're called. Oh, I can't remember the name of them.
He likes chocolate candy.
He likes chocolate candy, yeah, and Kit Kat bars.
Oh,
That's
I
all he
love
eats.
that. I hadn't had a candy bar in so long.
That's what is that, Kathy? That thing with the blue light in there. Shirley wants to know.
It's a dehumidifier,
That's what I was going to say, but I wasn't sure.
and it pulls a lot of moisture out of the air.
My air conditioner does that, but it's in the window. It pulls the
He was wanting
humidity
to
out.
put our window unit in this morning, and I told him just wait, because I get
Oh,
really hot in here at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's so hot in my house, and he heard Danny say that it was 65 degrees there. He's like, I'm putting
Oh.
the window unit in so you can breathe.
Oh.
Oh, you done had it out of the building, ready to go. You don't need to do that right now.
Malted balls. I don't even know what the heck they're called. I wish I knew. I
That's
can't
what I was
remember the name of
thinking.
them.
The malted milk balls.
Yeah, like it's milk chocolate, something eggs. It's in a little purple bag. I can't remember the name of them.
Rolos. No, that's caramel.
No, no, not Rolo. Oh, I can't remember the name of them for the life of
Cadbury
me.
eggs are in them.
Yes, yes. The Cadbury eggs. Or is it Cadbury? They're from Cadbury. I know that. But they're just tiny little eggs. They're just small little wee things.
I don't know.
I was trying for 30 years to
Tammy
retire.
Lee, I get hot in here and get to sweating because I have too much coffee, and that's part of it.
Are they're not speckled, farm wife. I think you can get them speckled. I'm not sure. Here, oh, you can open that yourself. What am I doing?
I used to love those speckled eggs and getting an Easter basket. Oh, I love them things. Well, no more questions. That was easy.
Yeah, they're shaped like footballs, but they're small.
I just told the world I didn't know you like.
Yeah, I thought people would want to know more stuff myself.
I
Holy
did
cow.
too. Y'all easy. They took it really easy on us, Slim.
Yeah, like I thought it was going to be just crazy. Like, I mean, crazy. Quail eggs?
Wow.
Nope.
No.
I
Tim
don't.
has got his mindset. He's getting silkies, y'all. He's getting chickens.
Miniature silkies.
Miniature silkies.
Sorry, ladies, got to chatting. That's totally fine, Tammy Lee.
He's already called the city to find out how many chickens we can have in our yard.
Oh, so you can
How
only
many
have a
can we
certain
have,
amount.
Tim?
6 and 1.
6 hens and 1 rooster.
Oh, here, what is it here? I think we can have 2 hens and 1 rooster.
Favorite dream? My favorite dream is when I dream about my mom and daddy.
Gosh, favorite dream. I haven't dreamt in years.
I don't
Uh,
usually dream, but if I do, either my mama or my daddy's in it.
I remember a long time ago when I was living in a different city. I don't know, it was just the weirdest thing ever. So my mom had a nickname. Her real name was Zelia. And her nickname was Cease. That's what they used to call her. So I'm at home in my house, and one day I had a knock at the door. So I got up, went to the door. Brooke was playing and everything. I opened the door, and it was a window guy that replaces windows. So I opened the door and I said hi, and I said, "How can I help you?" And he said, "I'm here to look at the windows in the basement," which there was an apartment downstairs and I lived upstairs. So it was really weird because then I looked at his pocket and it said "Cease" on it.
Oh, wow.
I went outside and he was nowhere to be found. I came
That is
back in my house
crazy.
and I sat on my chair and it's like, what on earth just happened here? What happened? Like, I was floored. I mean, floored. And it's like, he had Cease on his pocket and I couldn't find him when I went outside. It's like, where did he go?
Like he was never there.
It's like he was never there.
Hey, sometimes you entertain angels unaware, and that's what the Bible
Oh,
says. But people
that
are not
was
angels, don't get me wrong, but
that was
you never know.
so crazy.
Have we ever met in person? No, but we do FaceTime just about every day. So it's like we're sitting in the same room.
Oh yeah, no,
I
Darn,
want to
we've
know if we'd
never.
ever met, Liv.
No.
Doreen.
Yeah, that's yeah. That was so crazy. So crazy. It's never happened with my dad, but just with my mom. That's nuts. Yeah,
Wicked
that's
as
crazy.
they say in Maine.
Hey?
Mel Lady said, wicked as they say in Maine.
When you were young, did you pretend a lot?
I
I
still
did, yeah.
pretend.
Yeah, me too.
I still pretend. I pretend. Hey, you remember you said, let's pretend like. Let's pretend like. Not pretend like. Let's pretend like. Let's pretend like we
Yeah.
nurses.
I used to
I
pretend a lot.
still
I used to
do. I
pretend.
do. I pretend.
Yeah, I used to pretend I was in a band all the time. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and my
Got the
hair bust have a
broomstick.
good time sometimes in the bathroom. Well, sometimes right here, me and the remote control. I'm the best rock star this side of South Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Used to pretend a lot. I don't know if I pretend a lot now. Well, sort of. I sort of do pretend, I guess. I don't know.
I definitely pretend a lot. I have to entertain my dogs.
I try to entertain my dogs. Like I try to sing to them. My old English, he doesn't really care, but my Max, oh gosh, he loves it. He loves it. Or and the
Hannah
funny
likes
thing,
it.
if I play, like I say, I put a short out. Like with
Yeah.
him, I like to pick certain music with him because he's my powerhouse. He doesn't give a shite about anything. He's the boss. He acts like an ASS all the time. Like that's how he is. But when I play a short that I have made of him and I play that music, I could be sitting right here. He'll be on that chair and I'll play it. And he gets off that chair and he walks right to me. And he's like, that's about you, isn't it, buddy? And it's like he knows. I don't know what it is. That's what I think. It's like he knows. It's like, oh, that's my song. It's like, you
My
idiot.
dogs know when concert night is. When I say we're gonna listen to the music tonight, it's concert night. They know. They know exactly what I'm talking about. And sometimes I put kitty cat videos on YouTube of cats
Oh,
meowing. I
yeah.
know it's me. I know
Yeah.
it's me, but they go crazy. They go absolutely insane. It's funny.
My old English does if she sees if she sees herself on TV, for goodness sake, she goes mental. It's so funny. Like she'll be shaking her tail really hard. She sees herself, she's just like through the roof. It's funny. But that one day I did that when I was sitting here and I was videoing her sitting on the floor. This was a long time ago. And I was watching Stephen on his channel. He was fixing the lawnmower. She sat there and watched him the whole time. It was so weird because I caught her. I was like, what on earth are you doing? She watched him fix that lawnmower. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay. So I put a short out for that. I'm just saying.
I need to do a video on Bailey and Hannah. Because I
Yeah,
wait till they almost go to sleep and then turn the kitty cat videos on.
yeah, and they just get crazy, right?
It was
Like
like, no wonder they hate, Hannah hates Ruby and torturing her with all these cats.
that's all they're watching on TV is
He
these
put her in a
cats.
room with one and expect her to like her.
Oh,
Yeah,
Max likes watching.
I used to open the blind and tell her, now go look at the kitty cats. She'd bark at her all day. Ruby'd be outside. They said, no, you want them to
Aw.
be friends. It's not going to happen.
I know Max likes to watch the wild animals, like a wild cat, like the lions and stuff. He likes that kind of stuff on the big screen downstairs. But he'll go right to the big screen and look at it. It's just like, oh, you wish. That's what I always do. You wish. You wish. But I always
Mel
wonder how
lady,
he
is
would.
yours on your hip right now? Mine is. Bailey's sound asleep on my hip. She's my Siamese twin.
Yeah, it's funny how when they see the wild animals on TV. She's not so bad in my old English, but him, oh.
There's a dog TV
Hi,
on
Mona.
YouTube.
How are you? I haven't owned a cat in so many years. I don't even know what it's like to have a cat anymore. I liked it though. I
It's
liked it.
interesting.
It was so different not having big dogs and just a cat. Now, I wonder what it would. I don't even know what it would be like to not even have a pet in here.
I
Probably
thought
weird.
about that. I think it would be very lonely without a pet.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it's so funny. And it's funny how they get to, well, because there's 3 of us that are here. And all 3 of them, like they all have their owners or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're funny animals.
Bailey went to yard sales with us. Well, a yard sale with us this morning.
Yeah, Hannah
Um,
was mad.
she was mad, but Hannah don't like to ride in a car. I mean, she'll go and want to go, but once she gets in a car, she can't. She just wants to be around my neck, and I can't do it.
I can't take mine anywhere. Well, not. I can take
My
Lena for a
Ruby
ride.
belonged to the neighbors across the street, and they just moved off and left her. So now she's my Ruby.
It's mine now, and I'm glad I have the cat. Yeah. Mine passed away years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, like in a really weird way. I don't know. It was so sad. So sad. I used to call her Mama Bird. That was her name, Mama Bird.
oh. I had a black and white cat when I was little, and I called it Fonzie after the Fonz on Happy Days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And then I
I
got a
had
Siamese cat, and it got really mean, and my mama made me get rid of it. And my sister went and bought me a little stuffed Siamese cat. I still got that to this day.
I had one too, and I had it at my mom's. It would sleep with her and everything. She didn't want a cat, but boy, that cat sure loved her.
My
I'm
mama
telling
didn't
you.
want a cat, but when she had dementia and was here, we had Ruby, in and out then. She would
Yeah.
get on her bed and go to sleep at the end of her bed every night. My mama loved it.
Well, mine used to sleep with Brooke in the crib. And my mom would freak out. Get that cat out of there. It's like,
Don't take their
oh.
breath. That's what they say. A cat will take a baby's breath.
Yeah. It's like, is he near his face? And it's like, no, she's at his feet. She knows better not to go near his face. And after I
We
fed
had
him,
brought Ruby in. She was pregnant, and we brought her in to have her kittens.
yeah.
And she just slept with my mom.
Yeah, like it's just, yeah, they say not to let your cat sleep with the baby because of the milk. Well, I washed my son's mouth out with a baby washcloth, wiped his face off after he fed. So don't worry, Mom. He's just napping and she's okay. She would sleep with me at night and not with him at night because his room where I used to live, you could go from his room into mine. And I had his crib in my room
Oh,
till, oh gosh, till he was probably 3 months old, I think. Yeah. Because someone asked me, it's like, oh my gosh, you're going to let him sleep by himself? It's like, what are you talking about? He's not by himself. He's in there with me, but he's in his own crib. I'm not going to put him in bed with me. I don't want to roll on him. It's like, oh. My baby never spat up, though, farm wife. I was lucky that way. He didn't spit up, none of that. Hey, Shelly.
Shelly. How you doing, Shelly?
I don't know about anybody else's babies, but I'm just speaking on my own when he was a baby. I had the best kid ever.
I was gonna tell my commenter. I don't have no baby.
Who's your baby daddy?
He's your baby daddy. Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. Gosh, that was funny. We're good, Shelly. We were doing the get to know you questions. We were letting everyone from chat ask us questions so they could get to know us better. We've done this in the past on a video, but
I got a knot in my hair. I'm trying to get out.
A knot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've had it pulled up in a ponytail and it's got a knot in it.
I think she'll be okay, farm wife. I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I remember when Brooke was a baby, he had gas. Like, I didn't even know. You're a first-time mom, and I had a friend that had 4 girls. So she knew everything about motherhood, and that's the one I went to. Well, my goodness, they were watching him. It was about around this time, and I had gone out with my ex then at the time, and he had gas so bad I didn't even know what his problem was. Like, I got back to their place and he was crying so bad and I'm freaking out, and she's like, they're telling me it's okay, it's just gas. Well, how do you know it's gas? Like, it was
You
just an
don't. You
attack.
really don't know.
No. So her husband had Brooke in his arms and he's patting him on the back there, and I'm thinking, oh dude, man, you are patting him way too hard. Thinking to myself, oh,
Yeah.
I was just a mess. And sure enough, he let out the loudest burp, and then in the heart, just like instantly, he stopped crying and he said, see, it was just gas. And it's like, oh my gosh. Like, it was crazy. I was always so scared. I was always so scared when he was small. Too scared.
What would freak me out? Now, I always like treated my little nieces and nephews like they were my babies.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
people would hold them and not hold their head good, that drove me insane.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, I'll take them now. I'll get them back now.
Here, give them back. Yeah. See, now if
And
I
my
was
mama
younger,
would,
then
you
I
know,
had
sit them
another
on
one.
her knee and hold their jaws and have them sitting up, burping them. And I'd be like, no, mama, no, give me that baby.
I used to, well, not when Brooke was just a baby. I would put him on my shoulder, but as he got
Yeah.
older, I would just sit him on my knee and I would hold his face.
That's what
That's how I
mama
would
done.
burp
It
him.
drove me crazy.
That's how I'd burp him.
No,
Yep.
I didn't do that. I put them on my shoulder.
Yeah. And my mom, because that's what my mom used to, because I asked her, I said, how did you burp me when I was a baby? Did you just hold my face? And she said, yeah, with your blanket over my arm, held your face and leaned you over a little bit and patted you on the back. You do your deal, and then you were good to go. It's like, okay. But people used to get mad at me because I took Brooke off the bottle at 9 months old. I was like, okay, that's enough of that. We're done with that. Because I asked my mom, when is a good time? She says, well, I took you guys off at 9 months. And I thought, well, that's when it'll be too then. And it worked out perfect. It worked out perfect.
That's
So,
not a bad age to take the bottle away.
and then he had his
What do you want, a
soother.
2-year-old walking around with a bottle in their mouth? I've seen that.
I've seen mothers breastfeeding their kids at 2.
Well,
No.
I know somebody that was breastfed till they were 9.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine.
Mm-mm.
Like, I couldn't. And he was allergic to 2% milk, or no, homo milk, because I gave him the full fat milk. He was allergic to that, so then I had to change it to 2%. So it's like, oh gosh, because he got sick one night and I freaked out. So I had to run to the doctor right away. Oh, I was a mess back in those days.
I probably would have been too.
And then
Now,
taking his soother.
my sister, when her kids got sick, she brought them to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would have to go to the hospital with them, and
Yeah.
she'd be like, here, you take them. She didn't know what to do. And
Oh,
I'd be stuck at the hospital.
yeah. Like, it's tough. It's tough. I don't even know if I could do that all over again. Oh, that was a lot of work. It was scary though. It was
Well, my
scary.
nephew had meningitis when he was 3 months old.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, he almost died from it. It was horrible. Oh, she came to the hospital then, and stayed with him the whole time. But
Well, I couldn't be with
Get
Brooke when he
scared.
had to get his needles. I was like, no, no. Even when they were testing him before I could take him home, they had to test his sugar. His blood sugar was low. Well, I could
Oh
hear him
no.
crying in there. Oh, I was crying so hard outside the door. Oh, it's like they're hurting my kid. They're hurting my kid. Oh, I was a mess. Just a mess. It was too hard when he was small. I couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. I
Love
was
you too, Tammy Lee. It's good to talk to you. I'm glad you have fun.
Yes, yes. It was fun. Well, 6:30, hour and a half. Oh gosh,
Oh,
for
good
real?
grief.
See ya.
I got him.
Jeez
You got
Louise.
him?
I'll give you a transgender. Let's not even go there. Oh gosh, transgender.
That's my husband. She is. I'm just kidding. just, just do that, Slim. I mean, come on. Just run with it.
I just
We're
can't believe how
married.
people are. I just can't believe how society is now. And these young kids that are acting this way, and if their parents don't know that they're online talking like this, wow.
Says a lot about the parents, don't it?
It sure does. It sure does. Like,
My daddy always said if you had a child, it'd be like a little toy soldier.
that is incredible. Shame on them. Shame on them.
Oh, farm wife. My nephew did too. My sister kept letting him. Oh, he'll be all right. Just put some mentholatum on his feet. I said, look, he has a rash on his stomach. He has scarlet fever. He don't have that. I said, you better take him to the hospital. Well, here we go. And yes, he has scarlet fever.
Wow, I couldn't even imagine.
She's like, and from then on, I had the job of taking him to the hospital. I
Yeah,
don't think they
that's
do. I
scary.
don't think anybody cares too much, period, anymore.
No, farm wife, they sure don't. Like, they sure don't. They don't know how to be parents. They're too busy doing their own things, and their kids are running amok.
Well, it's just like the Bible says, people are their love growing cold, and they're lacking affection and love towards one another. And I know, you could say that about me, but you just have to know me.
Right. Yeah, like that's just, oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just
No,
don't get it.
it's gonna get worse. Yeah, it
But you know
says
what? A
people will
lot of
wax
them, they
cold.
could never say it to your face. They could never say it to your face. They can say it
No.
behind an Android and be all tough and everything. Well, come and stand in front of me and say that and see how far you get. Wouldn't happen. Wouldn't
Oh
happen.
yeah, buddy. That'd be fun. That would be fun.
Like even some of the people that you see on chat and they're commenting either about your shirt or whatever. Yeah, you can be all tough behind that Android and say something ignorant to the host.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else and then pretend that you're a nice person. Give me a break. I'm watching you, sister, brother, whatever.
I'm
Give
glad
me a
you threw
break.
that brother in there.
Like that's just I don't get it. I don't if you have nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself. Don't
Exactly.
even talk.
We hadn't talked about nobody today, have we? I'm just wondering.
Oh, did you hear me? I'm all like holy cow. Sometimes I think I'm a comedian. I
Just
don't even know.
asking. I'm making sure we hadn't said anything derogatory towards anybody today, right, Slim?
Correct. We're not talking about anybody in particular, but if somebody wants to get out of hand that I see in anybody's chat that I am, because you know what? I don't take anybody's craziness, even in Grandma's chat. I'm a mod there. And if you don't like it, well, that's too bad because I did go into Grandma's comments yesterday and I did
Oh, I did too.
comment on what
Preach it,
this lady
Slim.
said. Huh? What did you
I
say?
said, preach it, Slim. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Go
So I
ahead.
went and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go because I got a picture of Twiggy and Jitterbug and I posted on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Facebook. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go into Grandma's comments and I'm just going to see what people are saying. Well, all of a sudden, someone wanted her to talk about something else. And I'm thinking, look it, lady. She loves talking about her past, her family now and then, and about whatever, where she used to live. Let her be. So this woman had to say something, and I'm thinking, you know what? Just be nice. Just be nice to her. She's not doing anything wrong.
That's
But
right.
you know what?
And if
Now,
you don't, if you find it so wrong about what she does, don't watch. Period.
correct.
Just shut up.
That's right. So don't come in her chat and say something like that, because you know what? I will time you out. I don't know. I'm watching you now, honey. I'm watching you now. Because I
Oh,
don't think
on
that's fair.
Stephen's
Hi,
Stephen's
Grandma,
video
if you're
yesterday.
watching. Grandma Helen. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Grandma, if you're watching, Stephen did a video before the concert yesterday, and I'm not gonna call any names, but he's driving and he's got his concert shirt on.
I like that shirt.
I did too. Well, he changed, and I'll get to that. But he's riding down the road talking, and this girl says, "Oh, the '70s called. They want their shirt back." And I went, "No, she did not." I'm still just sitting here, and I was like, "That was uncalled for." I can go from 0 to 60 real quick when somebody does that.
I like that
And then a
shirt he
few
had on.
comments later, she said,
I
"Same
like it.
person, Stephen." She says, "Stephen, you know Grandma still cuts hair." And I said, "Whoa, wait a minute." I said, "This is uncalled for. What is, I forget what I said to this girl, but it wasn't good." And I said, Stephen seen somebody say something. He didn't know who it was.
Oh, my eyes.
So then I told her, I said, "That's uncalled for." And then I said, "If I had a wrench, you'd be gone." I would have booted her so fast. And then Elizabeth Clements came in with her wrench. She must have just been watching and timed her out. Because it was so wrong. Then she went to the concert after she got booted off of his channel. And for some reason, he changed clothes and they were all, probably got new shirts and they all. Danny and Bentley was probably dressed in another shirt, what I figured. And Steven just put his on to match them. Oh, I see you changed shirts. Like her comment made him do that. And I'm like, wow, just wow.
That's the second comment now about Steven's hair. It's getting a little old. He likes his long hair. He enjoys it. So who cares what anybody else thinks? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like,
It's
that's
just
the thing.
insane to me. And they stay in their chat, but they don't want to say nothing nice. Ain't nobody gonna be in my chat like that. I'm sorry, they just ain't. I'm no.
Yeah, like it's
And
that.
even
That's
on
crazy.
grandma's, if somebody says something out of the way to her, I'm dead on them. I don't care, mod or no mod. I go right after them because it's wrong.
Like Steven's hair
She
looks
also
totally
says
different
Steven
from
is
long
sick like
to
a
short.
snicker at the concert. Yeah,
Like
Tammy Lee. Ooh. She's gonna be watched. I bet you that.
Steven is thick like a Snickers. What?
Well, so
I
am
didn't
I.
know that.
What's fine, and okay.
He's been like
He
that all
likes
his
to eat.
life.
What's wrong with that?
Oh my gosh.
Well, if he was skinny, he'd be too skinny. You can't please everybody. It just,
Yeah, like it's getting a little sickening. Like even with my hairdo, it's yeah, my
yeah,
hair
they
is
just
quite
say
it's
stuff
quite
all the
long.
time.
It is very long. It's very hard to do right now. Like I've got a wave in the front of my hair that's as big as a surfboard. Like I'm just saying, that's the thing. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Tammy Lee,
If
if you see me what I said to her, it was just,
you don't like my hair, piss off. I really could care less if you like my hair or not. I could really care less if you like Steven's hair or not. It's not for us to care what he likes. He likes
that's
his hair
right.
long. He likes his hair in a man bun every now and then when it's too hot. My gosh, if he wears a pink muscle shirt with a pair of green shorts, geez, if someone says something about that, I tell you, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I'm just waiting for Danny to have a man bun. I'm gonna say something then, but it won't be me.
I don't think Danny will ever wear a man bun. But hey, you
Yeah,
never know. He
I
might
know,
shock
right?
everybody.
I'm
He
being
may
cute.
shock everybody. All of a sudden, he has a man bun. Could you imagine?
I know. I didn't realize his hair was so long until I seen it last night, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
We just
it is
caught
long.
Steven growing his hair out. Look at Nanny's.
But for the amount that Steven has been growing his hair out, it got pretty long, pretty
It did.
fast.
Yeah, it did.
And he
Because
hasn't
every
even
once in a
trimmed
while,
it.
I'll go back and watch one of his old videos, and he's like so clean cut and so
I
And
watched
that
that
was only a
video.
year ago.
I watched that video where I sent that package to him and grandma and the family. How short his hair was then. Like it was
Yeah,
short. And now he looks like night and day. Like night and day. That didn't take
yeah,
long at all. Like holy cow. That's crazy.
I know. But, these people go in there to a free
Night, Mona.
concert, and they can't. I mean, some of them just can't be nice. They just can't be nice.
No, no, it's
I
pretty
don't get
sad.
it.
It's
It
pretty
is
sad.
sad.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do TikTok. I don't think my nerves can handle it.
Yeah, he looks totally different, male lady. Like, I mean, totally different.
He does look younger. Yeah, he does.
But he looks really good in that black cowboy hat with long hair. I'll give him
Oh
that.
yeah.
I'll give him that.
Hey, and
I'm just
his singing just gets better every week.
I'm just waiting for Charlie to step out because I haven't seen
I
Charlie in
miss Charlie.
forever.
I never got to see Charlie to start with. Yeah, I want to know who Charlie is.
I saw Charlie once, one time at the concert, and it's been a long time since then. A long time. That was funny. That was funny. Why even come to put the people down? Correct, Tammy. It's pretty sad. It doesn't matter whose chat it is, and if they don't say anything in the live chat, they got to go leave a comment after it's over. Like,
Yeah.
like if your opinion mattered. Like
And it
geez,
really don't. And you know what? A comment's a comment. They just boosted them up. So keep on commenting. It don't matter.
no, like it, and it's so sad.
But
Like
with
it,
grandma reads them comments and it bothers her. And that's what makes me so mad.
right? Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like if you have nothing nice to say, don't even say anything. Period.
But I got
Like
news for you. Hey, anybody watching, they want to say something to Stephen, he don't care. He don't care
to
about
tell
nothing.
people what to do. Like really, right, Tammy? I know, right? They're always telling you what you should do this, you should do that, or someone should be doing this. And oh gosh,
I mean, I'm getting raked over the coals on my channel for using resin. Okay.
Still?
Well, that one comment was enough for me. Now I'm polluting the whole world because I'm making a resin coaster. Okay. My baby's going to have to pay for it.
Who's your baby daddy?
Oh, Mary, your baby daddy.
Hey, Mary, how's it going? Yeah, like that's pretty sad. It's pretty sad.
It was sad is all these people that make these negative comments are so sad and so pathetic that they take time out of their day to sit there and type to a YouTuber that they never have to watch again. They use their energy towards that.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It is. It's very, very, very crazy. I just don't understand it myself. Yeah, it's hard to see.
I'm gonna have to get me something to eat, girlfriend.
Okay, well, I guess we're getting off. So I hope everyone has a great Saturday night. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, folks. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, y'all thumbs up.
Even the ones
y'all
not
thumbs up now. Y'all know I use baby wipes. That's worth a thumbs up.
Doing well. Hey, Kathy. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I guess Miss Kathy's got to get something to eat. And I don't know if I'm going to put this guitar together because it looks a little crazy. I don't know.
It's not going to be much. Good night, Lynn. Good night, everybody.
I'm glad everyone had a good time.
Hopefully, we still have chicken pain.
Oh, I did comment after Miss Helen's video, and I told her that roaches. Oh yes, but it wasn't. It wasn't crazy though, male lady. Like you're always nice to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone
Who
have a
can be
great
mean
night.
to her? Nobody. All right.
We'll see you in the next video. Love
Y'all have a
y'all.
good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.